Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Corner of 20th and Blake, live in Coors Field in Denver. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Chicago and Chicago. And to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he fouls this one off.
One and one.
Low and inside with it, 1-1. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. He's got it one away. Next. first pitch. Swing and a miss that
0-1's
time.
the count.
0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust.
No ball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to Ruck. Home bullpen for a home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. Back up the middle, reined in. On to first.
He's out.
2 down. Next up is Rhys Hoskins. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And now into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, and he overshoots his
he's
first
in
baseman
there.
As it's over his head. And he is
No,
in
he's
there.
safe. Safe.
Striding in is Jordan Groshans, the potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw
he's
goes
out.
to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. He's set and the pitch. Matt Olson
0-1's
is in
the
with
count.
1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Urias has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside. And he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Ligara's on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson. High and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Here's Juan Ligara's, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in
0-2 is the count.
control. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Popped up. Albies is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but
0-1's
he
the count.
clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the
0-2.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So now here is Nico Horner looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. The
He's
throw
out.
is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dante Bichette. And he
1-0.
lays off there, 1-0. And the pitch. Oh, he was
1-1.
sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Now a swing and a ground ball, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The throw home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Yep, that ball went out.
Take a look at ball 1. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. And he's safe.
Safe.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Into the box, Jacob DeGrom.
Hey.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
Nope. Ball 1.
He'll lay off a curveball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And
Out.
he'll go the short way to retire. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias. 9-1-2 due up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Judge, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He flied out, leading off the ball game. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And quickly,
He's
there are
out.
2 away. So here is Gavin Sheets, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, you don't see this very
Outside,
often,
that's a
Matty
ball.
V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time.
Inside,
and
ball 1.
Maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Juan Soto to the plate now. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Grosjean. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. And now, Matt Olson struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Digging in. Edward Cabrera, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hoskins behind to count.
No balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fouled off. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Way gone, out to the tree farm. In now, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll go after a hard sinker.
0-1's
that
the
time,
count.
and falls behind 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in now, Juan Lagares. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one
0
there
and
at
1.
strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Oof, and it's safe to say he
count,
doesn't look all
0-2.
that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be
Oh,
hunting for
that's
the
in.
strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bichette is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Charlie Culberson, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. As he'll come up empty there as he
0-1's
misses
the
the
count.
off-speed pitch for strike one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Nico Horner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Judge is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Dante Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a swing and a miss and a slider for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's big Aaron Judge. Scooped up. The tag, and he's out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Julio. Arias. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. And there are two away now. Next, it'll be Gavin Sheets. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High high drive deep down the left field line. And that is
No,
off
that's
the wall,
foul.
but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first.
He's
takes
out.
care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product,
That's
Rhys
a ball.
Hoskins. As the first pitch misses
Ball
to him,
one,
it's
no
ball
strike.
1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now in the box, Tyler Stevenson blasted a solo homer last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball.
0-1's the count.
that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he Takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Juan Lagares. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon.
Ball, that's inside.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Judge is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now it'll be Charlie Culberson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't.
Time out. That ball got him right there. First base.
In now is Nico Horner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Groshans over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in the long ball threat, Jordan Groshans. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike
0-1.
He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple
2 balls,
quality ABs.
no strikes.
2-0 now. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. The 2-1. And
3 balls,
misses,
2 strikes.
So that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. First delivery to him. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate, even though it's early on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Has a lot of pop.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. 1-2 is the change.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Front there.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
2-2
anything
the count.
on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Now at the plate, Julio Urias. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line toward right center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
He's safe.
But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. At the plate now, Gavin Sheets. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Garrett Crochet takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And
the count is 1-2.
Fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else from this off the plate.
Again, another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to hit, Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Judge is going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
That's outside.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hey!
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Lagares finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Stepping up is Nico Horner, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a
Counts
fastball
1-0.
that's looked at for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's
No
in the
balls,
hole
2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown out so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he watches ball one. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Standing in now, Garrett Crochet. Albies on at first, nobody out.
He's going, he's going, he's
got
going!
him picked off. And it's not in time.
He's dead.
He's in well ahead of the throw.
Steal!
On the stretch. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
In now, Jordan Groshans. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded softly to the right. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Noah Ramirez enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. From the belt, the pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. So stepping in is Ronnie Mauricio. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... Ready now is Gavin Sheets. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate, Juan Soto.
Ball.
The first pitch to him is taken low and away.
Counts
for
1-0.
ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. This is on the ground over to first. To second for
That's
1.
an out.
Return throw
He's out.
gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Digging in next, Rhys Hoskins. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
And that home run he hit his last time
Ball.
up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And
Ball,
this
that's
is a
out.
fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. To short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So the next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked
Aye.
clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back.
Ball,
He's still
that's out.
thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
From the belt, the pitch. And
Ball,
this
that's
runs
just
away
out.
for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Justin Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate is JT Realmuto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he
0-1.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Jordan Groshans. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Byron Buxton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.